thought of any.
Going on to having more children after your loss of Grace. So if you don't know, we have 3 boys and a girl, but our girl was stillborn on November 30th, 2019. We've had 2 boys after that.
Mm-hmm.
How did we actually decide to have more kids?
I think right after we lost her, when we got pregnant with Peter, for me it was, I didn't want the age gap between Malachi and the next kid to be too crazy big. And so I think we got pregnant 5 months later. And they're almost 4 years apart.
Did you have much fears around it at the time about being pregnant again?
At the end. At the end is when I get stressed. Yeah. The beginning is fine. Yeah. Beginning, I'm pretty relaxed still.
I don't think at that time we had much of a discussion either, though, like should we have more kids or not. It was like, we were barely talking at all anyway.
Yeah.
So we were just, because I didn't even actually really mourn that year.
Yeah.
It wasn't until later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and same with Oliver. I was just stressed at the end.
How did you become so dang gorgeous?
Thanks, Julie.
Okay. That was Julie. Advice for struggling marriages.
Without being cliche?
Yeah. I mean, that's a pretty open.
Yeah.
It's a pretty open-ended question, but.
Yeah. I think looking back, every couple is different. Every story is different. Just start taking steps to heal. Even if you think you don't have healing to do, take steps forward.
What if the other person doesn't want to?
What if the other person doesn't want to? You can, you can't heal anyone but yourself. So take steps in that direction.
Talk to someone?
There's lots of stuff. There's a lot of resources. Like Doing Family Right has a lot of resources. But also focus on the family. Reach out to someone that is a stranger, essentially, I would say.
Why that?
It's easier to just open up. It's easier just to tell what's really going on. Because who cares? Who do they know?
Yeah.
And pray a lot. Because even in the moment when it feels like Jesus.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed that episode and were blessed by it, would you be willing to support the show? That would help a lot in creating more content, improving the quality of the content, putting the production value, getting more guests on, and me being able to spend more time and energy towards it. So if you're interested in doing that, you can click up here and it'll take you to a support page. But you can also subscribe to the podcast by clicking over here and doing that. Thanks again for listening, and I'll catch you on the next one.